Hello, everybody. This is the Sunday 420 update on a Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday morning, December 4th at 02:45. We missed the Sunday 420 update on 2 December because straight up, we've had a lot of issues here. Yeah, issues. Our director of field operations, U.S. Army Private First Class Matthew Roth. I don't know how to say this, but he ran out of tomatoes and couldn't get enough tomatoes to make him feel better. He just kind of went down this mini rabbit hole, I guess, starting Sunday morning-ish. We went to lunch, had some enchiladas, etc., did him real well. And he was looking like a Jew boy right out of, I'm sorry, people. He was looking like a Jew boy right out of Auschwitz. I don't know how to put it. It was just down on his luck. It just seems like down on his luck because he ran out of tomatoes. No tomatoes for some reason. He didn't get any or whatever. It was just awful for him. So he started making comments about the campaign headquarters. We're actually campaign headquarters for Canada's Party Oklahoma is on a urban farm food forest, Charlotte's Muse Urban Farm Food Forest, in far north Tulsa, what we call Deep Hood, affectionately. Out of all respect, people. So apparently, what we're having a situation here at campaign headquarters that we don't have sewage. Well, it's clogged up. The 4-inch is clogged up. There's a huge cottonwood, a 24-inch cottonwood tree on top of the 4-inch PVC going out to the 6-inch city line 50 feet away. And apparently the cast iron has collapsed, and it really needs to be dug up. Well, the tree down, first of all. And we have the chainsaw for it. We just don't have the time to do this because we are focused on the mission. The mission is 42,000 signatures by Valentine's Day 2019. We are planning for a news conference at the state capitol on 4 February 2019 at 4:20, first day of the legislative session, to fire the first warning shot to the state legislature, to the 57th state legislature from the 57%, 500,000 voters for 788. We're going to send them a warning shot, okay? From the 57% to the 57th Oklahoma State Legislature. You know, how apt is that? I mean, it's just like the stars like lined up. Hello. 57% to the 57%, to the 57th state legislature. Hello, how cool is that? Anyways, that's the plan. The plan is to have 36,592 signatures on 4 February to show the state, the 57 Oklahoma state legislatures that we are serious. We've already got the Candidates Party Oklahoma in hand. Okay, we've got the signatures in hand. We've got the votes in hand. Okay, we're not going to turn it in until 16 November 2019 because we're actually shooting for as many signatures on that petition as the number of votes for 788, which is just a little north of 500,000 votes out there. Okay, we are going to unite the 57% into a political force, okay, that will be able to elect anybody, electorally eliminate anybody who is not on board with full legal. We're talking full legal. We're going to make cannabis so legal, we're just going to give it away. Okay? Here's the problem. The very people that we're trying to help, the stoners, the stoner slackers, guys, who are out there still getting busted by the cops. Okay? You know who you are, man. I see you growing your shit. I see you growing in your little cups and stuff. I see it. Okay? I've seen this. And you're like freaking stoned out, and that's all you're doing. You're just smoking your dope and selling. You're growing the stuff and you're selling it, and that's all you're doing. But you're not getting out there to make this happen so you don't get freaking busted. Hello for it. Okay? Make no mistake out there, it's still illegal under federal law, and police departments out there are still arresting people for whatever for possession. Even if it gets thrown out of court, dismissed, guess what? You just got punished by the process. And I can tell you firsthand, it's just no fun. Okay? You may get off scot-free in the end, but you just had to go through, number one, the trip to the county jail, okay, which is a lot of fun, especially if you're high. Then you gotta post bail. That's no fun. You gotta call up some jack out there who's willing to bail your ass out. Here's the thing about bail. I got to think about bail. Good friends will bail you out at 3 o'clock in the morning at 0300. True friends own pigs. Yeah. You can take that to the bank. All those people who own pigs out there, you know what I'm talking about. All you pig farmers. All you MF pig farmers out there. Anyways, the people who are Cannabis Party is all about is for the stoner slackers out there. They're not helping out with the signature collection. And by the way, the signature collection about that, I posted 1,000. That we have 1,000 signatures on hand last Saturday for the projection. Okay, I should have put it in parentheses. Projected by Sunday, December 2 at 16:20, 1,000 signatures. I'm sorry, that did not happen. Okay, because we just couldn't get the people out there to put down their freaking blunt for a minute, to quit looking for the stuff, for the tomatoes for a minute to collect the signatures. We just couldn't get the people out there. So we're short. Not a whole lot of short. Just south of 1,000 a tad bit, 985-ish, something like that. I'll have to, count it after I finish, dealing with the tomatoes and stuff like that. Tomatoes. We're dealing with tomatoes here, people. Tomatoes are evil. Anyways, enough about tomatoes. So we're short. We need help. We need to be at 10,000 signatures per week. So we people collecting signatures out there who aren't stoned. Basically, who don't want to get stoned. We need people out there who are doing this just because they have friends who want to get stoned and they don't want to see them get arrested for it. And we need people signature collectors out there who are just sick and tired of the fuckery of the whole rulemaking process, the whole Oklahoma medical OMMA BS, the OBN BS, and the OBD, all that OBS bullshit, narcotic, dangerous stuff BS. Okay, this is a message to the people who are making the rules out there, the cities, the municipalities, the Weatherfords out there, the Adas and the Elk City and, Yukons and the Broken Arrows, all you boneheads out there. If you don't want rule breakers, don't make stupid, shitty rules. Bam! It's just a plant. So we need help. We are sucking air right now. Straight up. I mean, we have lost, for the time being, I think he's in the R&R platoon. U.S. Army Private First Class Matthew Roth has now been assigned to the R&R platoon for a couple of days and work it all out and, whatever. If he gets back on the mission, great. If he doesn't, well, have a good life, pal. So he left complaining about the type of compost we're putting out to kill the lawn, because we are killing lawn here at Charlotte's Museum and Farm Food Forest. If the lawn business is a racket, a multi-billion-dollar racket, and what are we doing? We're growing grass, stupid fescue Bermuda grass that you can't freaking eat. Tomatoes you can eat. Hello? So what we're doing is we're killing the grass to grow tomatoes. Okay? And because of the sewage issue at the moment, we're putting biomass out there. Like really good stuff. Yeah. That's gonna make all the tomatoes like pop. Yeah. Anyways, so he was complaining about the biomass out there in the lawn, yeah, whatever. Look up humanure. Google humanure. 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 That's the good stuff. Okay, so we've got 5-gallon buckets throughout the building, throughout the premises, and it's getting put onto the tomato seeds out there. Remember tomatoes. We're going to do fried green tomatoes come spring. If you guys have never had fried green tomatoes in a whole bat of deep fried green tomatoes, I'm talking deep fried, with the batter and all that shit. I mean, You got to do it right. You got to do fried green tomatoes right, or it's horrible. It really is. Hold on a minute. So anyways, I'm trying to get over this a little bit of miniature strep throat or whatever, this nozzle stuff that I'm getting from my kid and my wife, who has been ignoring me for the last month, basically. I miss my kid. I finally saw him yesterday. Had to go over there twice. I love my wife. I love my kid. I've been so busy. I gotta quit being less busy. Anyways, I've got this concoction of ginger, chilies, tea, coffee, warmed up. Anyways, I think it's helping a little bit. And of course, a little bit of CBD oil, which, by the way, it's still illegal under federal law. So all those CBD dispensaries out there are basically money laundering operations. I mean, straight up. You know, you only think you're legal, but you're not. And this is true across 30 states. Every single cannabis-related businesses out there are illegal criminal enterprises under federal law. And all you guys are simply hiding the source of your income with all these layers of corporations and LLCs and stuff like that. Hi, Ron Durbin. I know what you're doing, pal. Anyways. Yeah, it's all illegal under federal law. Just because 780 passed, we are nowhere near where the weed is so legal, it's free. By the way, we're planning the Great Oklahoma Good Girls Gone Weed Wake and Bake token at the state capitol. Absolutely. Look for it on the Cannabis Party OK Facebook page. Basically, we're going to give a token, symbolic amount of cannabis, approximately 420 micrograms to all the signature collectors, to the first 1,000 signature collectors at the state capitol to do whatever they wish with it at 1620-ish, thereabouts, on 420, 19. April 19th, 420. Hello. Yeah. At the state capitol. This is for the signature collectors only. The first 1,000 signatures collectors only. And just because you say you're going on the Facebook page, it won't count. We won't recognize you at all. You need to be a signature collector because this whole Cannabis Party Oklahoma is based on the grassroots individual signature collectors out there, basically busting butt and taking care of business. Unlike the past petition drives when everybody did the work and the few people jump up and down and say, hey, I'm the co-author of 788. Look at me go. No, it ain't. This Cannabis Party ain't all about that. You know, this is about the grassroots signature collectors out there doing the real work, standing out there in the cold. That's coming up this weekend. We're going to deploy signature collectors in the cold. Okay? It doesn't matter. The mission has got to go on. Doesn't matter who leaves, who gets into a rabbit hole, who needs the tomato. It has to go to an R&R platoon. The mission is going to go on. So we're going to deploy signature collectors out there at on Thursday night at the bars, Blue Dome, whatever. Friday night art crawl. It looks like snow. So guess who's gonna show up? Yeah, baby, Santa. I promise you, we're gonna deploy Santa, the big guy, the big shot, the big guns, guys. We mean business, and we're gonna bring out Santa. Saturday is the Christmas parade. The rumor has it in Tulsa. Huge, lots of kids. Santa will be there. Kids will love it. So will the parents. At least the the parents who don't have stick up where the sun don't shine. But everybody else, it's okay. Somebody asked me, would I allow my kid, my underage kid, I won't tell you how old he is, to be around cannabis? Would I allow my kid to be around tomatoes? Absolutely. Why not? Not that I'm allowing it now. It's the Glomar experience. I might allow it. I can neither deny that I'm allowing it near underage children. But thinking about this, it is nothing but a plant that the great creator out there, hello, put on this green earth. And before, before we criminalize it, the stuff was growing everywhere. The cattle was eating it. The chickens were eating it. The goats were eating it. So it was in the food system. So people were all eating it. And that's how they got through all the horrible stuff, all the horrible diseases that went on back in the day and survived. And it was just so common. That's why it's called a weed. Hello, it's just all over the place. And that's what we need to go back to. That's what Cannabis Party Oklahoma wants to go. That's the platform. Go back to making it so legal. We're just going to give it away. It's virtually free. Think about this. The tomatoes be available only to the rich, the whites. It should be everybody. If you didn't look at the people who own the grow operations, the cultivators, the dispensary owners, who are they? They are mostly white people. And the customers, who are they? They are mostly the poor people and the black people and the Latinos and people that look like me. I got a secret for you guys. I don't actually smoke the stuff. I don't tell people this, even though the persona out there on Facebook is, I'm a big stoner. But the secret is I've told just a few people, but I'm going to put it out there more. I don't actually smoke the stuff. I don't actually use it to get high off of it. And it's because I am able to get high in other ways. Like, well, I'll tell you, bicycle riding, bicycle racing, that was my high. Back in the day, I used to race bicycles, if people didn't know that. I was racing bicycles before Lance Armstrong ever came along. Okay, and nobody ever gave me the memo to use whatever Lance Armstrong used. I don't know. I just missed that memo. So anyways, so that was how I got high. I'd have a bad, horrible day. What do? I get into a fight with my brother Pete. What do? I go stomp out my aggression on the pedal. I stomp that out. 60 miles later, oh my gosh, it's like, ugh. Yeah, baby, Nirvana. Yeah. I once decided I'm going to ride from Norman to Tulsa on $2.02 sandwiches. Yep. And I did it in about 12 hours. And along along Route 66, Highway 9 out of Norman, Route 66, all the way up to Tulsa. By the time I got back to Tulsa, I was a happy motherfucking camper. I was laid out for 3 days, but I was freaking, it was like a whole body high for 3 freaking days. I mean, I'm talking 3 solid days of just, oh my God, this feels so good. Unfortunately, I don't get to do that anymore because do that. Bike racing, just a lot of time, a lot of money. It's a rich white guy sport that somehow a dirt poor Chinese dude got involved in. Long story. I'll tell you whenever the next time I get high, like where I am now. I'm high right now, but I didn't smoke anything. I'm a little bit stuffed up. It's 0312, Tuesday morning, December 4th. December 7th is coming up, Pearl Harbor Day. Remember that, guys. Anyways, yeah, that's a little bit of secret that I don't tell a whole lot of people. But since you're watching this, you got the scoop. So just keep it between you, me, and YouTube. Nobody, don't tell anybody. Paul Tay does not get high on tomatoes. So anyways, how do I get high these days? I get high by collecting signatures. Every signature that I collect, my gosh, it's like boom. I'm only good as the last signature I collect. So everybody I talk to is just a brand new guy. Just brand new person. Just I never talked to him before. These are all brand new signatures. If we get signatures from the people who signed the 788 and 796, 797 petition, great. But I don't care about those signatures. We want brand new signatures out there that have never been brainwashed into the whole tomato movement. Anyways, no, I don't smoke tomatoes. No, I do not. No. Anyways, so we need signature collectors out there who want to getting high on the tomato. Because apparently smoking tomatoes makes you go slack. And we need to get going. We just need people, more signature collectors who are just sick of all the tomato fuckery out there. The OMMA, OBN, the Weatherford fuckeries out there. That's what we need. We need people to put down the tomato. If possible, we need people to put down the tomatoes and start collecting signatures because we are just sucking air right now. Really needs to be 10,000 signatures a week in Tulsa County. Because I feel like that's how you get credibility when you just knock it out like that. 10,000 a week by Valentine's Day 2019. 42,000 in hand. We're done, people. So anyways, we're sucking right now. So signature collectors, please go to the Facebook page. to the great Oklahoma Good Girls Gone Weed Wake and Bake token page and sign up. You have to actually go to the Eventbrite page and get a ticket. Tickets are $10. What does $10 cover? Okay, it covers the cost of the printing the signature sheets, the petition sheets. It don't come cheap, people. It covers the cost of getting it out there, the gasoline to get it out there. Okay, we're getting killed on the gasoline, just slaughtered on the gasoline. If we can run if we can run the vehicle, on hemp oil, we could, but we can't right now. We're running along a fossil fuel, gasoline, and we're dying. We're literally dying, getting killed on the gasoline budget. It covers costs of actually collating and certifying and putting it in the email database of those. It covers the Eventbrite ticket fee. All that costs cash. So we're charging $10. And the news media wants to see how that $10 is being spent. You're welcome to it. Because I don't care if the news media pushes the issues, say, how are you spending your $10 per ticket for this event? I'll show you. I'll show you through receipts and stuff. But if you want to do that, the news media is welcome to it. So anyways, so there's that. So we need more right now. We just need more warm body signatures to get out there, to put their tomatoes down, quit getting totally stoned on tomatoes, and collect those signatures, 10,000 of them. I'm going forward. I just need those signatures coming in. That's all there is to it, pal. And to U.S. Army Private First Class Matthew Roth, take care of yourself. We want you to come back. Get your head straight or whatever. You have a mission. And all you guys out there, I want you to call U.S. Army First Class PFC at 918-409-4143. Check up on that bad boy. Wish him well. Again, the number is 918-409-4143. You need to check up on that bad boy. Okay? I cannot do it for him. I cannot do it by myself. People need to check up on him. Really, seriously. Just give him a call every now and then and say, hi, how you doing, PFC Roth? Are you doing okay? That rabbit hole he's going down ain't so deep. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Hello. Just give him a call. Just make him feel like he's still alive and people are thinking about him. 918-409-4143. 918-409-4143. Private First Class Matthew Roth. If you want to collect signatures, give him a call too, okay? But give him a call just to wish him well. Say welfare check. Hello, PFC Matthew Roth. This is a welfare check from you know who. Hello. I want people out there, the news media, to do a welfare check. Really, every now and then. Because I've noticed that every time he gets away from the mission, he goes into a rabbit hole. Woo-hoo. Because he's going, oh, I need the weed. Oh, no, the tomatoes. Tomatoes. I didn't say that. I'm saying tomatoes. He needs tomatoes. And he needs people to cheer him up, do a welfare check, make him feel like he's somebody, he's alive, And again, That's U.S. Army Private First Class Matthew Roth, 918-409-4143, 918-409-4143, 918-409-4143. Give him a call just to do a welfare check on him. Okay. We don't want him to go down any rabbit hole any further. Okay. I'm trying to talk in code. Hello. Not wanting to say the S word. Hello. Please, if you're out there watching this, please give Private First Class Matthew Roth a call every now and then for a welfare check. 918-409-4143. Just say hi. How you doing? You know, how's those tomatoes tasting? You know, chilling out, you know. Are you good? You want to hang? Maybe buy him a cup of coffee or something like that. Maybe even like, you know, make him some fried green tomatoes. Anyways, man, that's all I've got. Please do a welfare check on Private First Class Matthew Roth, 918-409-4143. Just say hi to him. Yeah, absolutely. All right, this is the Sunday 420 update on a Tuesday morning. Hello. See you later, people.